27 people disappeared in just one day. No mayday call, no wreckage, no bodies. 5 U.S. Navy planes vanished during a normal training mission, and even the rescue aircraft sent to find them disappeared too. This didn't happen in a war. This happened in clear weather, in one of the most mysterious places on Earth, the Bermuda Triangle. Hello, friends. The year was 1945. On 5th December at 2:10 p.m., 5 U.S. Navy torpedo bomber aircraft took off from Florida. This mission was called Flight 19. It was a routine training mission of about 3 hours. Nothing special, just normal training. There were 14 crew members in total. The flight was led by a highly experienced pilot and war veteran. These 5 planes flew east from Florida. At first, everything was normal, weather was clear. But about 2 hours after takeoff, something strange happened. The squadron leader reported compass failure.
Both my compasses are out, and I'm trying to find Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
The main compass stopped working. They tried the backup compass, but it also failed. Now they could not determine their position. They asked other pilots, but their instruments were also malfunctioning. The squadron leader was Lieutenant Charles Taylor. After the compass failure, confusing radio messages were sent. Soon the weather started getting worse. At 4:56 p.m., Taylor believed they were flying over the Gulf of Mexico. He thought they needed to fly east to return to Florida, so he ordered all planes to fly east. But some crew members believed they were already east of Florida. They thought they needed to fly west instead. One plane even sent a radio message showing disagreement. Weather kept worsening. Soon it was sunset, then came complete darkness. It is believed the planes were actually 370 kilometers east of Florida. At 7:04 p.m., the last radio message from Taylor was received. After that, all 5 planes disappeared forever. Till today, no trace has ever been found. No wreckage, no bodies. Nothing after this. A search and rescue Mariner aircraft took off. It had 13 crew members. Its mission was to find Flight 19. But shockingly, that aircraft also disappeared. First, 14 people from Flight 19 vanished. Then 13 people from the rescue aircraft vanished. A massive air and sea search operation was launched, one of the largest searches of that time. But they found nothing at all. This area later became known as the Bermuda Triangle. Over the last 50 years, more than 3,000 ships and 100 airplanes have gone missing in this area. It is also called the Devil's Triangle, a place of fear, mystery, and legend. The Bermuda Triangle lies between Florida, USA, Puerto Rico, and Bermuda. It forms a triangular shape, covering over 500,000 square miles. Stories about this place are over 500 years old. In 1492, Christopher Columbus reported something strange. When passing through this area, his compass stopped working. One night, he saw a strange ball of fire in the sky. It fell into the ocean. Later, this area was given names like Graveyard of the Atlantic Sea of Doom, Sargasso Graveyard. The name Bermuda Triangle was first used in 1964 in a magazine called Argosy, an article titled The Deadly Bermuda Triangle, written by Vincent H. Gaddis. He linked many disappearances together, claiming something mysterious existed in this area. This article made the Bermuda Triangle extremely popular. Books, movies, games, and songs were made. Another famous incident happened in 1918. It involved the USS Cyclops, one of the largest ships of the U.S. Navy used during World War I. On 4th March 1918, there were 306 people on board, carrying 11,000 tons of manganese. The ship left from Baltimore towards Brazil. Weather was clear. Everything was normal, but suddenly the ship disappeared completely. No distress signal, no wreckage, nothing. Another terrifying story is the Ellen Austin mystery. In 1881, the ship Ellen Austin was traveling from London to New York. Near the Bermuda area, it found an empty ship. No crew, no people, everything intact. The captain waited 2 days, then boarded the ship. He sent some of his crew onto that ship. Both ships traveled together. Then a storm arrived. After the storm, the ship was found again, but all crew members were missing. This happened twice. Later, this ship was sold and renamed Meta. But most historians believe this story is just a legend. Such stories are called urban legends. Many scientists believe the Bermuda Triangle is also a legend. There are many theories. Some say aliens, some say sea monsters. But let's look at scientific explanations. One theory is magnetism. The magnetic North Pole and geographic North Pole are different. In some places, compasses can cause confusion. Another reason is shallow waters. Hidden shoals could trap ships. Another reason is frequent hurricanes. Florida and Cuba face many storms. Another theory is methane hydrates. Methane bubbles reduce water density. Ships can sink suddenly, but no direct evidence proves this. The most important explanation is human psychology, called the Bader-Meinhof effect, or frequency illusion. When we notice something, we start seeing it everywhere. Disappearances happen all over the world, but people focus more on the Bermuda Triangle journalist. Larry Cushy exposed many fake stories. The U.S. Coast Guard says, the Bermuda Triangle is not more dangerous than other oceans. The area has heavy traffic, many storms, strong currents. That explains the incidents. In 2013, WWF listed the 10 most dangerous waters. The Bermuda Triangle was not on the list. So the truth is, there is no real mystery. And the ball of fire seen by Columbus was most likely a meteor.